Hi guys, hopefully you're doing well. My name is Jessie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Know while you're here, you're worthy, you're valued, and the world is a better place with you in it. So it's been a while. I promised videos, but I don't know why this YouTube thing is so hard. I guess I have to face a lot of my fears. It's been almost a month and I haven't even posted a video like I had promised, but it's never too late. Quick update. How am I doing? Still working on myself. I feel lost a little bit. I don't know whether, like, when you're working on your goals. So I had a goal to finish my bachelor's in nursing, which I did, and I actually finished it on time. But now I feel lost. It's been 4 weeks. I don't know what I used to do before I was in school. And it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing that this is where I'm at. Like, it's embarrassing to admit that I feel lost without school. Because school is not my value. It's not like, I mean, it adds on to my value, but it does not define me or who I am or like my productivity. No, but I feel so lost, and I have been procrastinating on other goals, like my personal goals, because somehow like school was part of my routine for a while, and honestly, without it, I've been lost a little bit. It's sad, but I don't want to give you any sad news. But the good news is I did finish. Now the other good news is I feel lost, and I have to find myself outside the role of a student before I get back to being a student, because now my brain is like, oh, we're done with the bachelor's, let's go get a master's. Right now I'm on a trail. It's 7 o'clock and I need to get back home before the sunset. As you can see, like, the sun is right there. It's gonna go down, and once it goes down I won't be able to like, it'll be dark in the forest. Actually, it's very dark right now. It'll be darker, and I don't want to be stuck in the darkness. But I'm enjoying a walk right now. Trying to spend time with myself and see and get my brain going and see where I need to make improvements, and what are my goals. So yeah, that is where I'm at. What are my goals? What is next for me? In terms of emotions, physical, financially, like, where do I want to be in the next 5 years? So yeah, I know one of my goals is to be a coach, and also the other like, school-wise and career-wise, I would like to have my master's in nursing, specializing in mental health. So that's one of my goals. Now it's figuring out how I get from here to those two things. The other thing is, which is my goal, has been my goal for a very long time, is to actually lose weight. I have been with this weight for a very long time, and it's actually taking a toll on my body, and somehow I have never been, but I sabotage. I have never been able to get it off. Actually, like, it seems like every year I add on the pounds. So that's another goal that I should be working on, but for some reason I procrastinate. It's like I have an internal battle, and I don't know why I procrastinate on working on my health. I mean, I think I rely so much on motivation, and I rely so much on my emotions to do things, which I am coming to realize that it does not work. And I've been listening to Tim Fletcher about reparenting yourself, which I am reparenting myself. Tim Fletcher mentions how we rely on our limbic brain to give us motivation, but the limbic brain is where the emotions are most of the time. No, actually, that's where the emotions are, and cortex is where you critical think. You use your critical thinking. So I rely so much on feelings for motivation, and it does not actually work. It does not actually work, because half the time I don't feel like doing shit. Like right now, I did not feel like coming to this walk. But I haven't even worked out in 2 weeks, and I actually feel like shame and guilt over that, because I've been neglecting my body. So I decided, like, I came from work. Actually, I was later than usual. Came from work, put on my shoes, and just came for a walk. I started the walk at like 6:30. Right now it's probably like 7:30 p.m. and sunset is at 8:18. So I have at least like 45 minutes of daylight, and I've already walked for like another 45 minutes, maybe an hour. So not relying on my brain, not relying on my emotions to determine whether I am gonna do what I said, or meet my goals, or just in general determine what my life will be, or like I'm not gonna let my emotions get in the way and sabotage. So that's one of my emotional goals at the moment. The other thing is spiritually. Spiritually, I want to get closer to God again. Always wanting like a better relationship with God. I think I've hit the ceiling of this level that I'm in with God. So now I need a higher level. So I don't know how that looks like yet, but I will figure it out. I think one of the things that I need to change is being more consistent with reading the Bible, like morning devotion, because I tend to do better with the morning devotion, and putting God first at the beginning of the day. So that's one of the things that I need to be consistent in, and I find that I do a lot better spiritually when I do put God first, like first thing in the morning. And also keeping up with my Bible studies. I have this book, 365 Days of reading the Bible. Gives you verses, and also explains what's in those verses, and you know, like typical. Oh, is that a snake? Ew, I think it's a snake. I'm in this little pond, and there's all kinds of little critters around, and I've seen snakes over here, but I feel like it's too cold for a snake to be out here. But anyways, getting closer to God and actually like reading the Bible every single morning is key. I think that's where I need to be with God, because I've been consistent at church. I love my church. I honestly do love my church. Before starting this journey, I never used to go to church. Oh my God. Or if I went to church, it was probably like 3 times a year. I think at one time it was one time in 1 year, and I was spending so much time like in my own dysfunction, where I was drinking, like with my addictions to drinking, and it was mainly drinking and smoking weed. Actually, I don't have shame over it. I think I had to go through that so that I can find myself outside those addiction. I still have a drink here and there, which my goal is to stop, but I am happy that I no longer I no longer miss church, and instead of partying on Friday, Saturday, I am mainly at home, or I'll go out with my child, or by myself, or with my child and my boyfriend. We will go out, and then when we do go out, I end up I don't drink. If I drink, I will drink one drink, and I'm able to get up in the morning to go to church. So I am not hungover. I'm not spending a lot of time hungover, and trying to recover from the previous night. That has been very helpful. The other thing is I want to avoid alcohol. I realize, like, every time I do drink alcohol, even if it's just that one drink, one or two drinks, it still sets me back. Like, I'll find myself like depressed and not being consistent with the changes that I should be making in my life. Like, I guess I celebrated having finished my degree by going out with my boyfriend and my friend, which was also Mother's Day. So I had drinks. Actually, I had multiple drinks that night. I think I had 4 drinks. And then since then, I have not been able to get back to the who I was before that. And I guess there was a lot of changes that did happen around that time, but still it sets me back and I don't like it. So I end up like self-sabotaging, like in terms of like my physical goals, my emotional goals, my mental goals. I'm not journaling. I am not reading the Bible consistently. It just sets me back. And I'm getting tired, and it makes my brain so foggy, and I love having a clear brain. I honestly appreciate a clear brain. Like, I love it when I am not foggy. These frogs all over. Keep making noises. I don't know whether you hear the little whoosh sounds, but I appreciate having a clear brain. And I love it when I'm able to clearly think and actually like spend more time with myself instead of just scrolling, because one of the things that I tend to do when I am foggy, and also like I get dysregulated very quick when I drink after drinking. So one of the things that happens is the dysregulation. So and then I'll scroll on my phone for a long time, which I want to stop. I really want to stop that. Like I really want to spend like YouTube, not so much. I do have a YouTube addiction, but it's a good one. I don't mind that one because I'm on YouTube University all the time. I'm on YouTube University. I had to stretch my back. I'm on YouTube University, so I don't find YouTube as a problem, but then things like Facebook, like I find myself scrolling on Facebook, and I'll find myself like going on Twitter, and Twitter is another hole that I don't want to get into. But yeah, I want to stop scrolling, so quit drinking completely, not even have a drink here and there. I lasted 7 weeks the last time that I had stopped drinking. My goal is I want to do 6 months, and I know that's a huge goal. I don't know why I'm laughing. Like I feel like somehow like my self-sabotage is gonna come out. That's why I'm laughing a little bit, but I want to do 6 months, and I want to take you on this journey. But anyways, I'll take you on this journey where I am trying to figure out things, because again, feeling lost. And probably will start a vlog. It's not gonna be perfect. Let me give you a warning. It's not gonna be perfect, but I think my goal, the goal is to consistently post on YouTube, because with YouTube I'm able to track my goals better. And when I post things on social media, I'm able to track my goals better, and also for accountability. So my goal, which I will come up with other goals, my goal is to post on YouTube and do maybe like daily vlogs, not daily vlogs, but then I vlog my life each week and then post, and then also have updates, and also I can also teach what I am learning about myself in the process. So like right now I am learning about failure, how failure is part of life, and it's up to me to learn either learn from my failures or let them defeat me, which I feel like learning from them is better. But for some reason, and I know there's psychology behind it, the psychology behind why my failures defeat me, feel like they're so defeating. Instead of learning from them, I let them kind of like weigh me down. So yeah, I will definitely like be updating you on that. I will do like a little lesson about it. It will be probably like 10 minutes. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you on the next video. I have to go back home because I don't want to spend too much time over here, because I don't want to be in that forest in the dark. Not that anything will happen, because I am protected, always protected. But also like it's hard to see the little rocks, and I don't want to step on snails. These snails, I hate snails. Ugh. I don't hate them, but I still don't like them. Like, I think I have a strong dislike for snails. They gross me out. And the ones in America, they're like these little snails. They're like probably like that big, like that big. And I don't think they get to the size of my finger, probably like that big, that long. They're little and they're gross and they're black, and I hate snails. Give me anything else except for snails. But anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, know that you're loved, you're valued, and the world is a better place with you in it. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise, even yourself. Okay? Bye.